This is not a modern Mac Pro. It's an Amiga. To be specific, an Amiga 1200. The Alicia. If you saw my previous video, you'll have seen this machine before, but only briefly. That video took us through the journey of building the Alicia board, soldering all the custom chips from the Amiga 1200 into their new home, and finally placing them in this Mac Pro-esque case. Aim of today's video is to finish that build to something that's closer to what you'd expect from Hack Build Restore. There's no space in this case for a traditional floppy drive, so I toiled for quite a while over what I could do to bring a Gotek solution to this case, while trying to keep it aesthetically pleasing. What I came up with might not suit everybody, but it works for me. I managed to find these very large OLED displays, which hopefully will be compatible with a Gotek. So let's get some headers attached and get it wired up to a Gotek and see if we get anything on screen. So, initial tests completed, on with the build. I've already designed a PCB that also incorporates a rotary encoder, but not one that sticks out the front, one that's elegantly placed on the side. Very similar to what you'd find on some portable 90s games consoles. Now it's all bolted up and turned the right way. I've got the wires the wrong way around because up is down and down is up. Well, as far as I'm concerned anyway.
Bogus! Excellent!
I'm going to have to cut some small holes in the mesh to allow me to poke the cables and the screws through. Well, you didn't think I was going to put a couple of normal LEDs in it, did you? Just as a quick spoiler alert, I did actually relocate these round to the front so they actually shine through the front of the grille. Now for the second thing we need to solve with the Alicia. Fits in the case perfectly well, but having this huge gaping hole in the back isn't exactly ideal. I created a custom PCB in KiCad. So now it's just a matter of making sure that it actually fits. And this is something I've done before. On my Denise build, I created a custom back I/O plane for that too. So if you found any part of this video interesting or entertaining, then please click like and consider subscribing to the channel. If you'd like to see this machine in real life, I'll be at RetroFest and hopefully displaying this Alicia, and possibly my Denise too, space permitting.